Hello, my wonderful people, viewers and subscribers all over the world. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are. Happy new month too, and happy the month of June. Happy Sunday to you all. Oga didn't work in ma, didn't want you ma. Mbano mu alande go like a Land Rover. In fact, I am landing from Afghanistan. This very Sunday morning. I have carried better for me to come. I'm very sorry that yesterday I couldn't be able to deliver because of one the situation that arises, but it has been taken care of. So this moment we are going to go straight to the reason why we are here. Ifeanyi Ejiofor, don't come back again. I don't know what you get to tell us this moment or this time around. According to him, he said it's a heinous crime. IPOB lawyer or former IPOB lawyer Ejiofor condemns killings of soldiers in Abia State. So let us read in between the lines to know exactly what you mean. And what you are going to witness again is the breaking news of official killers of soldiers in Aba, Tinubu orders. I will tell you people this for free of charge, that military have taken over the affairs of the so-called zoo. It is now under military era. If you people can recall what is happening, Barnes Plaza was shut down because of one fracas they have with the military. What is happening in Okwama and the people of Okorugbo till today, military are still taking over that place. So the so-called democracy have gone to the drain. And in short, let me just tell you people the simple truth. Tinubu is just a ceremonial president. He is there while the military are the one taking the affairs of the nation. 1 year anniversary, join hands with Tinubu, Ohaneze, Ojese Obi, Atiku, and Kwankwansia. Say make all of them join hand, make country great. But the issue there is that Oyana Kukwaregu Omakwanaba, can he bring down himself and go and ask for instructions or ask questions or ask for advice on how to govern the country? For where over pompous will not allow him to do that. The only thing he knows how to do is just rush to sign bills into law that does not even represent the poor masses. I beg if you get this message, help me like, share, comment, and make sure you subscribe, because more of this video will be coming your way. The late council to the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Ifeanyi Ejiofor. Sorry to say, sorry for let us keep the record straight. The former lead counsel to the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Ifeanyi Ejiofor, has described the killing of the 5 soldiers by enforcers of sit-at-home order last Thursday in Abia State as heinous crimes. But let us put this record straight. People who buy the military or the armies are unknown gunmen, which the government know about them. They are doing all these things to sabotage the movement of Biafra. We have already known, and I sound this in earlier that look at what is going to play out, and it later played out. Some people will begin to take me serious. In time, people begin to take me serious because I foresee these things coming. I know they must surely act something that will make them now to begin to go from houses and begin to buy and kidnap our young Biafran youths. And that's exactly what is happening in Aba this very moment. Condemning the killing in a statement on Saturday in Owerri, Ifeanyi Ejiofor said IPOB had no hand in the incident, stressing that it was the handwork of criminals. No, it was the handwork of the zoo government. They know exactly what they are doing. I roundly condemn the unmistaken terms the unprovoked attack on military personnel at a checkpoint in Abia State on the 30th day of May 2024. While we pray for the repose of the souls of those who lost their lives in this dastardly act, carefully perpetrated by the real enemies of Biafra and Biafrans, I urge for all hands to be on deck to ensure that those responsible for this heinous attack are fished out in their numbers. He said it is unreasonable to attribute the fact or the act to IPOB, stressing that the group had maintained its peaceful stance in the quest for a Biafra nation and at all times to distance itself from the activities of criminals claiming to be freedom fighters, whereas they are the government fighters. Whatever evil motive behind the actions of the evil souls that perpetrated this evil act has no justification under any circumstances and stands totally condemned. The long arms of the law must surely catch up with those responsible for this heinous crime, he added. In another development, Tinubu don't tell the army, in fact, they don't tell the military, don't give them go ahead and say, may them begin to buy the innocent citizens of Biafra land, because that's exactly what it means. Bola Ahmed Tinubu has vowed that the Fulani government will come down heavily against those who have made it a habit of needlessly attack the officers and men of the Nigerian armed forces. He said this on Saturday evening in Abuja in reaction to the killing of 5 soldiers in Abia State, while the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB were allegedly commemorating the heroes and the heroines days. Tinubu, in a statement he personally penned down to reporters, said it on no account should anyone under any guise have the audacity to kill state agents. He warned that the government of the Fulani Republic of Nigeria and the armed forces have the capacity to cross violent non-state actors, making our communities unsafe. Reacting to the latest killings in the southeast, Tinubu said, I have received yet another disheartening news of the killing of 5 soldiers by suspected militants of the prescribed. According to them, he said, he called Biafra prescribed terrorist organization, IPOB. Millions and thousands of soldiers have been murdered in Borno, in Niger, in Zamfara. We didn't hear anything about go and fish them out or call them prescribed terrorists. Now, IPOB now is a prescribed terrorist organization. Ogu will never allow you to continue this your nonsense government. The slain soldiers were on a peacekeeping duty in Aba as if Aba was fighting war. Abia State on Thursday, when they were murdered just 2 months after a similar tragic incident happened in Okwama in Delta State. Please mention the ones that happened in Delta in Niger State too. Over 36 soldiers were murdered. Their what they call it? Their helicopter was shot down by Dogo Gide. After that, another 18 were murdered in same Niger. Nobody declared state of emergency in that very area. Nobody even said should fish out the perpetrators. Everything that got to do with the southeast. This is what I keep telling my people. You people are not welcome in this so-called Banana Republic. But nobody want to listen. All this is happening now. You will find out that none of our elders in the southeast will ever make a single comment. These unwarranted barbaric and evil acts stand condemned and should never be condoned or tolerated in our country. Our soldiers and the police have the onerous duty to protect all of us from aggressors and non-state actors. Hundreds of them have paid the ultimate price in fulfillment of their duty, while some have experienced the indignity of being manhandled by the people they protect. They surely do not deserve the mindless attack by unruly elements in our society. The Fulani government will come down heavily against those who have made it a habit to needlessly attack the officers and men of our armed forces. On no account should anyone under any guise have the audacity to kill agents of the state. I want to make it clear that the government of the Fulani Republic of Nigeria and the armed forces have the capacity to cross violent non-state actors, making our communities unsafe. I urge security agencies not only to fish out the masterminded and perpetrators of the Aba attack, but also those calling on people to stay at home. Their action is nothing but a treasonable offense. The fact that the security forces are exercising necessary restraints should not be mistaken for weakness. We are working to build a peaceful and harmonious society, but nobody should be under any illusion that the government will not act appropriately when the lives of our officers and men are wantonly taken. While my condolences go to the families of the 5 slain soldiers, their colleagues, and the leadership of our armed forces, I urge other men and women on peacekeeping duty not to discourage by the unfortunate incident that happened in Abia. The last but not the least, 1-year anniversary, according to Condemning the Abia, calling to P2B and article including Kwankwansia, say make all of them join hands. Do what? Go support Tinubu to government so that he will continue to buy the people. Factional Secretary General of Condemning the Abia, Okechukwu Isigudoro, has called on the P2B, Atiku Abubakar and Rabiu Kwankwansia, leaders of the 3 major opposition political parties, to unite in the effort to rebuild Nigeria. P2B was the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Atiku of PDP, and while Rabiu Kwankwanso of NNPP, which is New Nigerian People's Party, in the 2023 general elections. Aneze said the 1-year the first year of Bola Ahmed Tinubu's presidency has been marked by progress, development, and a genuine commitment to overcoming challenges. Look at the people we are suffering. And these are the people, the reason why the country will never move an inch. Isigudo said in his statement on Tuesday that this stands in contrast to the wasteful 8 years under the previous administration headed by Muhammadu Buhari. He said during Buhari's tenure, the Southeast region was subjected to deliberate economic suppression and marginalization. We targeted Igbo industrialists and investors while promoting strict through harmful policies such as open grazing and rural land grabbing initiatives. This led to the heightened insecurity and economic neglect, leaving the Igbo nation disenfranchised and marginalized. In contrast, the current administration under Bola Ahmed Tinubu has shown remarkable political will and determination to address these challenges. Ashe. The ongoing reconstruction and rehabilitation of major federal expressways in the southeast, headed by Senator David Umahi, has brought about increased economic activity and infrastructural development, changing the narrative of neglect and disfavor towards the region. And as I commend Senator David Umahi for his exemplary performance as the Minister of Works, which has significantly contributed to the acceptance and recognition of APC in the southeast. The Igbo body calls on Bola Ahmed Tinubu to ease or to cease the unnecessary demolition of Igbo properties in Lagos, releasing Nnamdi Kanu and sanction trade policies that encourage friendly relations and sound economic growth between the countries and the nations. The reopening of Calabar Seaport is also urged